I'm going to show you how to use wildcards. Wildcards are helpful when you're doing phrase searching or Boolean searching, where Web of Science isn't going to automatically look for variants of a word, applying any stemming or lemmatization, etc. So for an example, let's do a phrase search for pollution. So if you imagine that you were searching for a phrase and pollution was one of the words in that phrase, if we take a look at the results, we've got 297,000 results, but Web of Science is only picking out the word pollution, and it's ignoring anything such as pollutants, polluting, pollutes, etc. To make sure that Web of Science includes these options, we can delete some of the letters to bring the word back to the stem, or the kind of root of the word, and we can place an asterix there. That asterix is telling Web of Science that what we are looking for is any word that begins with these letters with any ending. So you obviously need to be careful using this, because if we were to take it back too far, POLL would include words such as polling. But POLLUT should bring us back pollution, polluting, pollutant, etc. If we do a search now, we can see that that's increased the number of results, and we can see words such as pollutants starting to be picked up. Another wildcard that can be useful is the question mark. So you may have a situation such as the word organisation in a phrase search. If we put organisation in by itself, we're getting 68,000 results. But it's worth remembering that in American English, organisation would be spelt with a Z. So to account for variants such as spelt with an S or spelt with a Z, we can actually replace that S with a question mark. The question mark can be used in a word where you are looking for any letter to take the place of the question mark. So there has to be a letter there, but any other letter to take that place. So it can be used in situations such as this, but not for other spellings such as colour, which I'm going to show you in a second. But if I now run this search, it should bring up both organisation spelt with the S and with the Z, and we can see there the number of results has increased. So the last wildcard I'm going to show you is the $sign. We mentioned the word colour before. In UK English we spell colour like this, but in American English it's spelt without the U. If we were to use the question mark, that would find colour with a U, but remember, a question mark is only going to bring it up when there's a letter in that gap. However, the $sign will bring back any word that has a different letter here or no letter here. So it's a little bit different. And that should bring back both the UK and the American spellings of colour. So we can see here we've got colour with a U and colour without a U.